Welcome to the Frontier Doubles League Lone Frontier Tournament. This is 1v1. This is a 1v1 tournament from the Frontier Doubles League. We look at the Adept League tonight here with our bracket here. A single elimination and with two cool dudes waiting in the grand finals. The rest of the bracket is looking to catch up. We're going to have our semifinals up next. Joining me here is Clover. I'm supporting FC. Clover, we got a great bracket so far tonight, and we're just about ready to see the semis and finals later.
Indeed, and for this first match, we've got Tyler BK 2020 versus Revolting Hades 2. I think this is going to be a pretty great match. We've got everyone here, just trying to get set up real quick, and I mean, you got any predictions, Sporty?
Well, considering how good Tyler is at ones, he's one of the higher seeded players in this tournament. He is expected to win this match as well. We'll see how it goes. The other side, it was a sweep, and people have told me that Tyler is also pretty good at ones, so there's a likely chance that Tyler could win rather quickly. We'll see what kind of fight Revolting Hades puts up, though, as we get right into our semifinals. Again, this is a best of 5 here. So far tonight, Tyler and Revolting Hades have only dealt with best of 3s. This is a much longer matchup, meaning more time to really get yourself going, and you got to be more consistent for a longer period of time. It's going to be a lot tougher to perform, but Tyler, again, as I said, has experience in ones, according to the Frontiers Doubles League's admins, meaning he's going to have a huge advantage in this matchup compared to a lot of the other players who maybe don't have as much experience.
Gotta say, what a great way to start the game for Tyler here. Going just with a simple double jump goal right over Hades. Tyler winning this kickoff right off the bat. Goes for that back right corner boost on Revolting Hades' side. Goes up for the ball. Trying to find the double. Trying to find a dunk. Can't find it. Ball goes wide.
Seeing a lot of kind of Tyler really put the offense on early, and I like what he's doing right now with taking away Revolting Hades' boost, and that's something that you're definitely going to want to do early in these matches. That boost control will make the difference as will actually lead to this goal from Tyler. Revolting Hades solo and boost went and took the chance to go to the corner, but that leaves that net open. If Revolting Hades had boost there, you're not going to the corner, but because they don't have anything, they thought it was a risk worth taking. Clearly it wasn't, and now a 2-goal lead for Tyler early in this game, already proving that that one's experience really does go quite far.
Indeed. Revolting Hades, though, with the boost control. Tyler trying to rush back for this corner boost. Revolting Hades takes a shot up to the back wall. Tyler trying to pop that one back down, trying to get it out. Tyler now controlling this ball in an air dribble, just trying to force Hades back here a little bit. Hades now with control of the ball and the boost. Tyler going for the corner. Does he have the time? He does. Makes the save. Hades trying to find another offensive shot. Tyler, though, will now push this into an air dribble, trying to just take the open net. Will he find it? Yes, he does, in that bottom right corner. Well played here by Tyler. Great defense.
A great defense and a great counterattack as well, catching Revolting Hades on what was a bit of an overcommit. Definitely tell Tyler BK's got an advantage here. By the way that he's playing and the way that he knows how to play 1v1s. Revolting Hades definitely has a pretty strong disadvantage in the semifinals. The benefit, though, with it being a best of 5, you got more time to adapt if you're Revolting Hades. But unfortunately, Game 1 might be close to a wash here, because Tyler's already got 4 goals above Revolting Hades, and Revolting Hades really hasn't even gotten much to go with on offense, nonetheless have any chance of winning this game right now.
Yeah, not looking too good, but still, lots of time left. And I've got faith. I'm going to hope that he can come back here. Tyler, though, a great kickoff win, has the boost, has the ball, can't find it. Can't find the net. But still on the ball here. Trying to push this one out mid to himself, but unfortunately this is not 2v2. Revolting Hades not able to find the open net there. Tyler will get back, gets a bump on Hades, trying to push him out. Trying to put on some good pressure here. Make him a little awkward. Gets that corner boost. Hades pushing this one out. Tyler finds an opening. Cannot find the shot. We'll get a little bit of a redirect touch off the post there.
That's one where Tyler I think would want back here, even though he's up by 4. This is still not done just yet. He's going to make sure he keeps possession as Hades has stopped moving now. I hope Hades hasn't disconnected for us, but unfortunately, how many goals we've seen so far, Tyler BK is not going to let Hades get away. Oh, as Hades just missed. He's going to be getting this ball out nonetheless, though, as Tyler didn't want that 5th goal, will instead wait his time, as here goes Hades, stopped by Tyler. Hades, out of position, didn't put on a good challenge. Does really well to get back quickly, though. Give himself some time on the ball, but He's gonna need a little bit more than just that. Tyler, another big challenge. Off the back wall. Gotta be careful not to get them out of the way here. As Hades, though, taking the more defensive approach. Stay with the ball, though. Tyler BK. Back to defense will slow things down, not give Revolting Hades any things to look at, but Tyler, he's had such a good start in this game with 4 straight goals, has not been able to do much since. Revolting Hades just needs one. This will be it, as it's gonna find the net on the open chance. Tyler has kind of found himself into a bit of a goal drought here, Clover, and Revolting Hades, if he ever needed a chance to come back, this would be it.
Indeed, and with just a little under half the game left, we're looking at 1:56 left on the clock. Hades could have a chance here. It is 1v1, you know.
Oh, definitely. So many goals
Tyler
can be scored in
BK
this mode.
revolting on the kickoff. Indeed. Hades, not going for that mid boost. Gonna grab that corner. Can't quite get it past Tyler BK's amazing defense, though. Tyler trying to slow the play down here. Will not be able to. Revolting Hades taking that challenge so fast. But Tyler now with control of the ball. Opts to go off of that sidewall. Tries to get a touch over Hades. Will do so. And that will find the net.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward first touch there for Tyler. He really didn't get much lift on his car. But Revolting Hades had essentially given him all that space. This is what happens when you play as well as Tyler has at the start of this game. You're forcing your opponents to have to respect what you can do. It means that when you make mistakes like that, you can recover a little bit more easily here. So Tyler BK, after a pretty long goal drought for a good couple minutes of this game, has finally found another. It's bad timing for Revolting Hades, though, who really needed Tyler's offense to slow down. Just hasn't found it here. Good job at winning out the play here as Revolting Hades. Ball to not use up all that boost, will get back to this one as let's go back to his own half of the field. Minutes left in this game. Tyler BK with a pretty convincing lead at this point. Revolting Hades, you need to really make some quick movement here if he's gonna get anything against Tyler, who again so far has proven he's got some pretty good control as we'll find that block. Tyler, the sidewall, a little bit of room to work with. Will actually watch as Revolting Hades is all the way back. Tyler with space, the dribble does get through Revolting Hades, but won't get towards the net, and he'll go back to defense again.
Revolting Hades not quite able to find that shot there, but now Tyler with a counterattack. Trying to get a pinch with Revolting Hades there. Will find it in the top left corner. That is a very high speed.
Got a little pinch at the end of this game, right? With 25 seconds to go. Tyler BK, I mean, he's already wrapped up this game, so he's going to take game 1 on a pretty strong score line here. With it being a best of 5, though, unlike the previous round he had to play, you can't win 2 games to take down your opponent. You've got to win all. You got to win 3. Tyler knows that, as he's still not done, looking for a 7th goal. Have that one snatched away as Revolting Hades, a chance the other way, will not find the target. BK, who still wants that 7-1 game, will go once more, but this game's over. Whether it be 7-1 or 6-1, it doesn't make a difference. Tyler BK, off to a good start here with a first game win, now only 2 away from advancing to the grand finals to take on 2 cool dudes.
Indeed. And I say, first game, Revolting Hades looking a little out of play here, but I mean, we've got 2 great players. It is 1v1. Anything can happen. And I'm going to hope Revolting Hades brings it to a game 3.
Yeah, we are guaranteed game 3. This is the best of 5. I'm assuming you mean game 5.
Right. Game 5. My bad.
This is definitely we will be seeing game 3. Don't worry about that. The question is, what scoreline will it be when we get there? Tyler BK, with the way he played in game 1, could make this 2-0 if he is able to keep up on the pressure. We'll get back into game 2 as soon as everybody's readying up. But game 1 goes to Tyler BK. Again, with 2 cool dudes waiting on the other side of the bracket, I mean, he's going to be interested to watch this matchup. I have a feeling he's expecting Tyler in the grand finals. I think a lot of people are expecting Tyler to have not too many issues getting to the grand finals. Obviously, the question will be, though, obviously, on the day, does he have what it takes? He's 1 game closer. We'll need 2 more wins. And as we go into game 2, a great chance for Tyler BK, because if he can take a 2-0 lead in the series, I really don't think Revolting Hades can come back from that.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see here, but right into this first game. Tyler BK getting the kickoff win. He's got the ball off of the sidewall. Goes for an air dribble, trying to find a double tap. Revolting Hades blocking that one out. Takes that boost. Going to be able to buy himself a little bit of time here. Trying to gain a little bit of control. Finding a 50. It's a little good. Tyler now with the possession, though. Bangs the ball up. Trying to get another air dribble play going here. Oh, and that one's off of the crossbar, straight down.
Yeah, a little bit of another air dribble play for Tyler. He's recognized that Revolting Hades just doesn't feel comfortable in the air, and he's really using that against him. This level, so often you see players who are afraid to go in the air because if you make a mistake, at this level, recoveries aren't going to be your strongest assets. Something that obviously Tyler doesn't really care about. He's going all in on these plays, and so far they are working. And Hades has not done well against that. Tyler, though, now needs to keep it on the ground, looking for the flick. He did find a flick there, not a very good flick, though. And we'll have to go back as Hades. That's going to go wide. Tyler doesn't realize, though, he's missed the play off the back wall. Now he's got to get this block. He will do so as it will be on target. It's going to go in. Tyler really made a mess on defense there. And Revolting Hades got to watch and enjoy it.
Well, with a little under a minute into this game, 1-1, it's looking a lot better than it was last time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I mean, it's clearly a lot better here. Revolting Hades is not down 4-0, which, I mean, anything better than that is going to be a good thing for Revolting Hades going into game 2. Unfortunately, oh, he got bumped. Unfortunately, it's going to be Tyler who stays in the lead now as they bump off the kickoff. And I mean, in this play, Tyler knows he can't shoot this one. He doesn't have the boost for it. What he does have the boost for is getting rid of the player who can save it, who obviously didn't see it. Hades had to stop for that save. Tyler doing a good job at taking advantage of the situation he has. He doesn't have the ability to shoot. So instead, he goes for the next best option, and it works out perfectly. 2-1 now, looking for a free one, as that's going to be in the back of the net. Hades couldn't clear it. And Tyler, in the blink of an eye, has scored 2 straight and takes a 3-1 lead.
Master Curse, I believe. I just said it was looking a lot better, and now with a little bit over a minute, 3-1 in Tyler's favor. Off this kickoff, another win by Tyler BK. Hades not looking too strong on the kickoff portion, but Tyler going up in the air again, trying to find it over Hades, will do so, gets a dunk. And gotta say, that's 1v1.
It is. It's such a weird format because, I mean, ordinarily that dribble doesn't usually work, but because, again, there's no one supporting Hades, he has to essentially assume that there's going to be a high dribble there. Tyler, who has not made too many mistakes on those aerial plays, that's one there from him. But it actually worked out perfectly, and now he's gone for the delay kickoff. He's going to have another play downfield, although he won't be able to score immediately off of this one, as he's got to be careful close to the net. Will still find an opportunity, but one that will not hit the net is Hades. Takes the dribble. Tyler waiting as Hades will push ahead. Tyler's got to be careful not to overcommit in the corner. Hades is still waiting. Here goes Tyler, though. Will race downfield. A 4-1 lead at this point, though. Tyler's in a strong position, but he cannot lose this lead as Revolting Hades. Here's it. Another touch. Tyler, he gets bumped out. Ooh. Revolting Hades gets the bump on the last shot. Tyler never saw it. And now only 2 goals away from tying this game, Hades has given himself a chance.
3:09 left on the clock. Hades trying to make a comeback here. Let's see if we can make it happen. Winning a kickoff. Okay. Might be a kickoff goal here for Hades, and it will be 4-3 in Tyler's favor. Hades trying to make a comeback here. I think it's possible.
It's very possible. 3 minutes left in this game. The question is, can it be maintained? There's still so much time left. You're not going to keep Tyler BK out of the net forever. If you're Revolting Hades, it's can you get this lead? Can you maintain this lead? Can you make it where Tyler, even with a couple goals, won't be able to win outright? Because with the way that Tyler's playing, he's going to get goals. That's not the question of if he's going to get goals. It's going to be when he gets goals and how many goals will he get here. As another dribble will lose possession of the ball here as Fouls in the corner. Hades was taking himself, and now he's got boost. Oh, a bit of an early touch there. Tyler just trying to keep him out of the way here as a light touch will keep Revolting Hades a little bit stun locked as he can't challenge. Tyler with space and aerial play. Double tap, he's missed it completely, and it's a wide open net. Hades missed it as well, he didn't take it. He missed his chance, that was open for him. And Tyler, who again has not made too many mistakes in the air, that was one that Hades really should have taken. A big chance wasted, and it should be tied, but instead Tyler stays in the lead. Oh, it's off the bar. No way. It's in. Hades, revolting Hades, does tie this game. He missed the open net somehow, but this does go in. And revolting Hades can breathe a sigh of relief that Tyler does not extend the lead.
That's insane. That is quite the play here in this game. But back to it. We're tied up 4-4 with 2 minutes left now. Hades with the boost in the ball. Tries to take a quick shot. Tyler able to get the save up high. Trying to make Hades a little awkward because we know he doesn't like to go up. Ooh, a little bit of a missed jump there from Hades. Tyler trying to get there as fast as he can, but revolting Hades will be back. Tyler going up for the challenge, trying to put a quick shot on. Hades getting a great touch there off to the sidewall. Trying to control it. Goes for a dribble. Tyler with the early 50. Hades looking a little awkward here in the midfield. Tyler goes up for the challenge. It's staying in the midfield. Leaning into Tyler's half, though. Hades not able to find another touch on that shot. Tyler trying to make the shot, and it will happen. Hades just a little too awkward and a little too spaced out to get back there.
Yeah, he actually made a good challenge back, but it was still too slow to beat Tyler. And actually right in front of the net as well, revolting Hades had another chance to save it, but he got faked out there. I don't know if Tyler just didn't have the touch, but revolting Hades totally expected the shot at the end of that play, and Tyler just didn't take it. Revolting Hades gets faked, and Tyler's got a lead. It's a very low lead. It's a very unstable lead, but Tyler's looking to extend it, and oh, that was disgusting from Tyler right in front of the net. A 6-4 scoreline, and now Tyler can have a little bit more confidence because this is a little bit easier for himself with so little time left.
Gotta say, that was a really good shot there by Tyler, taking control instead of going up like he has been. It surely faked out Hades. Tyler with a decent kickoff. However, Hades with the possession now. Tyler picking up that 100 boost. Will be able to get a clear out to the side. Getting a touch upward. Great 50 from Hades. Able to control this one. Trying to go for the shot. Tyler will be back, though. A little bit of an unfortunate backflip here from Hades. Tyler now in the possession. Going for a dribble. Finds the flick. Can he find the shot? Of course he can. 7-4. 29 seconds left.
Yeah, and I think Tyler's now gone and done a Tyler thing again. He's just taken over the game like he did in Game 1. This time it was a little closer for most of the game for revolting Hades, but still Tyler, as we know, such a strong midfield player. Once he gets things going, man, it's like a landslide. Once he starts getting goals, it's really tough to slow him down, because once one goes in, more are soon to follow as Tyler 7-4, make that 8-4 now, as he really is going to take this game and take a 2-0 lead in the series. At this point, revolting Hades had a chance, but again, once Tyler got a little bit hot, I mean, it is just falling into place for him, and the 2-0 series lead, as I said before, I don't think Hades comes back from this deficit.
Yeah, and if he does, it's going to be really tough. I mean, reverse sweeps are always very difficult. Tyler, though, with the possession and the boost, going to try and get a 9th goal. Will find it. 15 seconds left. I'm just saying, I think I know who's winning this match.
I'm confident I know who's winning this matchup as well. But with Game 3 ahead, revolting Hades, he's got a tough task ahead of him here. He's in a reverse sweep, already tough enough in best of 5, but it's even tougher in ones where everything is so momentum-based and it's so tough to stay consistent throughout the entirety of a series. Revolting Hades has a lot of work to do here. He's going to look for a goal late, but won't get any. And with time running out, Tyler will take a 2-0 advantage in the semifinals. 1 win away from a spot in the grand finals to take on 2 cool dudes. Tyler, the favorite in this tournament, proving why he is rated as such. Now only 1 win away. We'll have to wait a little bit longer to see the outcome, but I mean, considering how things have gone so far, revolting Hades has a lot of work to do, and that's saying it lightly.
Yeah. I mean, he's really got it cut out for him, but you gotta have faith, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a reverse sweep in a 1v1 match, that's hard to come by. And
Is
you
Revolting
love to
Hades in
see
a
it as
Merc?
well.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is Revolting Hades is in? Is that a that's a Merc? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that might be.
He's in the
Did he
merc.
just did he just press random on his car design and take it? Because it looks like he. Okay, he didn't. He just went in a new car design. That is a that I thought for a second that was a random car design, but that is totally not random. That is definitely a design that Revolting Hades has used before. Uh, definitely taking the namesake and looking like the devil right there. So a new car design for
Yeah.
Revolting Hades. We'll see if this makes a difference. Although Merc, not a common car for 1v1s because it's a whole different hitbox in the Octane. We'll see how Hades plays this one, but for Tyler, he's one win away. Hades now trying to do anything he can to turn things around, but Tyler, I mean, he's got everything working in his favor. He's got a major lead in the series. He's got to make sure now he cleans things up and gets to the grand finals because two cool dudes is waiting for him. And if you're Tyler, you don't want to waste any more time against Revolting Hades.
However, Tyler here with a great air dribble going. Can't find the reset though. But gets a pop over Hades. It's barely off the post. Ooh, great demo there from Hades. It's going to force Tyler here into a little bit of a tough position, but not able to put it on net. Hades taking this one back, trying to keep possession of the ball. Kind of tosses it to Tyler, though, for a good pass. Trying to get that ball out of there. It's a little awkward. Tyler now taking it back. Uses to aim for possession, though. Gets it over Hades. With 56 boost in a dream. Opts to go off to the back wall. Hades kind of sitting in net, and that will be his downfall for Tyler to take goal 1. And it's been a minute and 45 seconds into game 3.
It's been by far the longest amount of time before we had a goal in any of these games, but yeah, you said it. Hades' big issue there was waiting. You don't wait on the goal line on defense when I play it like that. Tyler's in the corner. Tyler really doesn't want to challenge there because he knows if Revolting Hades goes for it, Revolting Hades is winning that and is likely scoring the other way. So I don't know why Hades didn't challenge on the near post, but not doing so was definitely a mistake that gave Tyler all this room to just do a very simple outplay off the back wall. Revolting Hades is going to need to be a little bit more aggressive than that, as that's another missed chance off to the back wall. Revolting Hades had a couple shots already this game, not go in. Now he's commits. Tyler's got a wide open net, and he will take it to the top right corner. 2 goals for Tyler BK, and as I said before, all he needed was 1. Now that he's got these goals, it feels like the floodgates have opened, and Tyler BK has proven already once he gets that he can get a couple goals, and he can really put games out of reach quite quickly.
Indeed, and it's looking like Tyler is on a streak right now. Got the kickoff win, goes for the air dribble. Trying to get a touch. Will find it over Hades, and you know, I think you're 100% accurate. It's like a snowball. It's just rolling, and then it just keeps growing and growing, and that's his lead.
Beautiful play from Tyler as well. I mean, so often at this rank, you don't expect that little extra touch under the ball when you're recovering like that. You usually expect players to catch it sometimes, but that little extra touch, I mean, Hades is flat-footed. He can't challenge again. He's waiting in the goal on the goal line, and it's not really a spot you want to be on defense, especially against a player like Tyler, who's proven already on his own he has no problem scoring on a net like that. Revolting Hades, 3 goals down. We'll desperately need something here, and he's gonna get it too. A high point shot, and it's 1 goal back for the underdog.
Very well played there by Hades. Finally going up in the air, and it will pay off well for him. Great shot there. Right over Tyler, and just overall well done, I would say. Kickoff's looking a little even here. Hades trying to get the win. Gets the boost. Can't find the 50. Tyler putting it around him. Hades not quite able to make it back, and 2:09 left, 4-1. Hades not looking too great.
2 minutes is not a lot of time in a 1v1 game, especially with the way that Tyler's playing. He is likely to get a couple more goals if Revolting Hades has to play more aggressively. There's not a lot of time left in this game. Revolting Hades will, again, need to work really quickly, really efficiently to get these goals. Again, Tyler's not going to let that happen easily. He's looking for number 5. He actually missed on a chance. Revolting Hades will turn it in. So a mistake from Tyler means Revolting Hades is 1 goal back in it. A 2 away, still a little bit under 2 minutes to go. And Revolting Hades now really needs to, again, make things happen. Easily enough time, but you gotta make sure you work quickly.
Indeed. Let's see here. Off of this kickoff, we're going to have a little bit of a win from Hades. Will he be able to find the shot off the kickoff? Tyler won't allow it. Hades putting this one high. Trying to make Tyler a little bit awkward here. However, he will get the catch going off the wall. Taking control here. Can't really play it too well, but it is a great 50. I lied. That's just in the net.
I don't know how Tyler won that 50-50 so well here. I mean, that is perfect. I don't know how that works, how the physics makes it so that the ball goes directly towards the net like that, but I mean, that is a perfect setup for Tyler BK, right in front of the nets, and no chance Revolting Hades getting back to that one. Tyler, who, again, wants to just go to the grand finals, make it as quick as possible, the route there. Well, he's doing a pretty good job at doing that. He's got a monumental lead as while this game continues. Thank you for the follows that we had, by the way, for a couple of different people here. And Shell's Sun Shiny, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Burning Energy, and as well for the follows, all of you. Thank you so much for following the stream here as we've got Frontier Doubles League Lone Frontier action. This is a single elimination tournament, and that means for Revolting Hades, if Tyler BK does win this game, he's out of the tournament in the semifinals. We know that Two Cool Dudes is waiting in the grand finals. Tyler BK, again, a little over a minute to go before guaranteeing his spot in the top 2.
That is, as long as he can hold this lead. Hades, as we could just see, he scored the most recent goal, and if he's anything like Tyler, he'll be able to come back here.
1 minute left.
Taking his time. Tyler can't really get the greatest 50 there. Hades gonna control the boost, trying to control the ball. Will get it around Tyler and puts that one in. 5-4 in Tyler's favor with 45 seconds left.
Now Tyler's
I want to
really
see Hades win.
Yeah, I would love to see the series extended, but right now Tyler's in some real trouble here if he wants to win this series right now. 45 seconds is a lot of time here just to score 1 goal. Tyler, who has definitely had his issues at the end of this game, will definitely need as many as he can get. That flick is hit the bar. Keep the possession, though, with time continuing to tick away. He's got to be careful not to overcommit, though. This dribble is not going to help him, though. He's going to use a lot of boost just to really go nowhere close. Revolting Hades wins that challenge. Can he turn this in? He will. Oh, he missed it! It was open for Revolting Hades. Tyler overcommits. Hades knew he had it. Now he'll take the challenge. Tyler bumped. A bit panicked here. Revolting Hades just waiting. But time's running out for him. 10 seconds to go. Tyler waits. Revolting Hades. A chance to shoot. He's missed it again. Another chance gone. And Tyler BK will flick this one away. He'll keep it up for a little bit longer, but not any longer than he needs to. Game 3 is his. He goes to the grand finals.
Can't exactly say it wasn't expected, you know. Very well played from both players, though, and Hades looking a lot better in that last game. And with a scoreline 5-4 in the last game, I think if it was best of 7, he would have had a better shot.
Well, we'll see about that. As you said, every single game he did get better. Unfortunately, though, it is not a best of 7. He's out of the tournament. Just like that, we now have our grand finals confirmed here. So it will be Tyler BK, who joins the stream again to play against Two Cool Dudes, who many expected to make it to the grand finals as well here, Clover. So, and we're in for quite a good matchup here in our grand finals. Two Cool Dudes playing as well, who has also had a sweep in his semifinals. Clearly, these two were meant to be in the grand finals, and now we're going to get to see it.
Indeed. I'm really excited for this match, honestly. It seems like pretty well-rounded overall. And honestly, I want to get into this as fast as I possibly can.
Well, we will definitely do
this
that.
Match seems really good.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into this match as soon as we can. For now, though, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the grand finals here set for all of you. It will be Two Cool Dudes versus Tyler BK. We'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back to the Frontier Doubles League Lone Frontier tournament again. Part of the tonight is again the Adept League, and we're here with the grand finals about to start in just a few moments. Tyler BK 2020 takes on two cool dudes in our grand finals. Everybody expected these two to make to the grand finals. Clearly, they have not failed with two sweeps in the semifinals. But here we go, Clover. This is the match that everybody wanted, and we get it here tonight.
Well, for this last match, we've got Tyler BK 2020, as we just saw, and two cool dudes, some of our best players here in the Adept League. Gotta say, I have no idea where this match is going to go. I think it's going to be fairly even, and I want to see these players brawl.
Yeah, unlike last time around, which was, meant to be a bit one-sided, which was definitely in favor of Tyler. This one is really up in the air, I think, between both these two players. So we're going to have a pretty good grand finals here. Another best of 5, by the way, for all of you wondering here as well. But this is it, grand finals. One more match to go. Tyler takes on two cool dudes in our last match of the evening. 3 wins, and you are Lone Frontier champion. And that's all that it takes here. Tyler and two cool dudes both swept their semifinals, though for two cool dudes. He did play a lot earlier than Tyler, so he's been waiting a while. I hope he's not cold, because if he is, that's definitely going to play a factor in this matchup against Tyler, who just completed his last matchup.
Tyler taking the possession here on the ball, trying to find a flick. Can't find it over Too Cool, though. Now Too Cool with the ball. Chooses to get a little touch outward, trying to find a shot. Will not be on target. Tyler making it a little awkward, but Too Cool just weighing it out and puts that one in for 1-0 in his favor.
Last game around, we saw Tyler make a couple mistakes on his touches against two cool dudes. He's not going to get away with those same mistakes. That one off the back wall, just left in front, two cool dudes. The way he's playing tonight, he's been very consistent at cleaning up errors. That's something that Tyler is going to have to be conscious about, because simply put, the way he wins this match is by not making errors. The way he loses is by making errors. That's what two cool dudes is waiting for. He's just looking to see when Tyler makes mistakes, because once Tyler does, that's when those goals are going to go in. So for Tyler, it's a very simple grand finals. Just don't make too many mistakes, and you'll be just fine.
Too Cool, though. Kind of forcing Tyler out a little bit, trying to get a little bit of a demo chase going here. And it will play out for him, making him a little awkward, forcing him wide, and not quite able to find the save.
Start for two cool dudes here, really. As again, people said, on fire tonight. Clearly showing that here in this matchup. His last match in the semifinals against Oyabon Jordan was a 14-4 score line. So, two cool dudes clearly amped up on offense right now. And that has not slowed down here in the finals, as Tyler just can't seem to contain him.
No, he cannot. And that's a great shot there by Too Cool. Tyler trying to play the back wall a little bit. Doesn't work out the best. And Too Cool with the fake kickoff, getting the early possession here. Too Cool trying to juke out Tyler a little bit. Tyler touch back. Goes for the boost. Too Cool with not a lot of boost to work with. Does get a decent 50 though to buy himself a little bit of time. Tyler going for the flick again. Not quite able to find it over Too Cool though. Too Cool now with a dribble. Trying to find an early flick. Tyler gonna put this one out. He's gonna take this possession here. Play time. Too Cool though, not buying it. Not quite able to get there in time. Tyler trying to get a demo on Too Cool. With no boost back, it could be a little rough on defense here. But gets that corner boost. Gonna try and control this ball a little bit now.
Oh, what a demo.
Ooh, and that's a very good demo from Too Cool. Just to put that one right in front of the net and put it in.
Oh, there, a bit of a mishandle from Tyler on that side wall, and as I said before, when Tyler makes that mistake, Too Cool is going to be right on top of things. So Tyler, who dominated his last match in the semifinals, clearly is finding out what it's like to be on the receiving end of a gut punch here against two cool dudes who, even though he's had to wait for his finals matchup, clearly is all warmed up at this point. Tyler have a very tough time keeping up with them in this grand finals. Two cool dudes to the back wall. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, it got saved. Tyler got on the end of this. It's an open net the other way. Tyler's gonna have one. Two cool dudes didn't read it. And Tyler will get his first of the finals.
1-4. Just a second under half the game left. It's looking like Too Cool's going to really try here. But Tyler, we know he likes to snowball and grow his lead. Let's see if he can come back here.
He said it as well. Once one goal, again, he loves to add goals. Unfortunately, though, Too Cool's not going to let him have any in a row here. Right off the kickoff, giving him no chance to find his mark after that first goal. Too Cool duels right up the kickoff. Once again, looking to, and I think this is more of a message, really delayed the message that this is their game, this is his game to play, and he's not letting Tyler have any say in it.
Indeed. Now Tyler getting a little touch up to himself, trying to find the shot. Will get it around Too Cool. Looks like he missed the boost there. A little awkward. And it will play out for Tyler.
Yeah, as well as he said here, some great shots, some great plays here. And Too Cool dudes lead by 3. As the time continuing to tick away, Too Cool dudes to the sidewall. Will in the air, but it's gotta continue to make things happen. Tyler has a pretty strong offense here as Too Cool all the way back, but I love that Too Cool is really playing with speed. He's letting his speed dictate the game, and clearly Tyler, who's being forced to play at the speed that Too Cool is at, doesn't handle that very well. So there's a real difference in the pace of play here, something that Too Cool dude is looking to take full advantage of, but these overcommits aren't helping him. Tyler is just waiting, and so far for Too Cool dudes, unlike Tyler, his offensive plays have just fallen flat.
Indeed. And I'd say that's the only problem with Too Cool right now is just a little bit of overcommitting on his shots. And it's going to be rough if he keeps making those mistakes because Tyler will execute when he has that chance. Now, Too Cool going for a quick shot there. Tyler with a great save. Great touch to himself as well. Too Cool going in for the early challenge. Tyler just kind of chasing down Too Cool here, trying to force him and make him awkward. Too Cool taking his time, trying to get it over Tyler, but Tyler with that early challenge will find the touch. Trying to get another demo on Too Cool, trying to force him. And I think it's really getting in Too Cool's head here. Fight fire with fire.
As another goes in, Too Cool dudes taking a even bigger lead. Definitely going to help him out a little bit more. 3 goals up. A minute to go. If Tyler has any hope of coming back, he's going to have to work quite quickly.
That's a good delayed kickoff here from Tyler. Too Cool. Trying to touch this one up. Trying to get a touch. Trying to take the possession. Will not be able to find the flick on target, though. He's got another shot here. Gets it over Tyler. Tyler not quite able to keep that one out, and with a little under a minute left, Too Cool in the lead with 7-3 as the scoreline. Not expecting it to be like this.
Yeah, definitely not as well here. It is definitely a rough time if you are Tyler in Game 1. It has just not gone well, and Too Cool dudes in this final minute has just made it even worse. You gotta feel bad for Tyler coming in this finals with some real confidence, but man, it's been immediately wiped away, and that's the exact message that Too Cool dudes wants to lay out here, is that this is not gonna be a fun finals for Tyler.
No, it is not, and Too Cool off of this kickoff will get a great touch, but Tyler going for that mid boost. We'll find a demo on Too Cool after the touch. Might be open here. Too Cool barely not able to get back to that, and brings our score 8-4.
Tyler's not out of this game, and he's definitely, he's not out of this game technically, although it's going to be very tough for him to come back. But he's definitely not, losing hope in this series, even though this game has not gone well for him. Tyler's still got a lot of hope, and I think that's hope for Game 2 to, now that he's learned a little bit more about Too Cool dudes, to really, use that experience to his advantage here with seconds left. Too Cool dudes just with control. Will go to the sidewall. Is going to have to make sure that Tyler doesn't demo him out of the way. He's done well to do that, and will stay with the dribble. Oh, that is beautifully done. Too Cool dudes finds it and keeps it, and it's stuck right under the bar where Tyler can't get to it.
Very great dribble there from Too Cool. Very well placed as well, might I add. Tyler not quite able to find the win here, but maybe it's a caster curse. He does find the win. Too cool with no boost. Tyler off the wall. We know how he likes to dribble. However, too cool. He's able to force him out, and with 0 seconds left on the clock, that will be game one going in Too Cool's favor.
One game closer to taking the win in the finals of the Adept League section of the Lone Frontier tournaments. Too Cool dudes. With a pretty strong start here. I think the real question is, how does Tyler answer to this? How does he find his momentum? How does he find a way to really shut down what Too Cool Dudes has done so well? And that is really the offense of Too Cool Dudes. 14 shots this game. That is something you don't see often at this level in 1v1s, and it proves why he has been so tough to handle tonight. Just with that many shots, Too Cool Dudes is going to get a lot of goals.
Mm-hmm. Very well played in this first game, and I think Tyler really does have a chance to come back here in this second. Really hoping to see it as well, because we have two great players here, and like I said, I think despite the scoreline, it was evenly matched.
At times, it was definitely evenly matched. I just think there were moments that Too Cool ran away with it. Again, I think the question is going to be, how many shots does Too Cool get? How many shots does Tyler that Too Cool have? Because Too Cool, as long as he keeps that high shooting rate going, I don't know if Tyler's going to really be able to stop him here. So Tyler, it's all about being able to make sure that Too Cool doesn't have shots, and that's a perfect start from Tyler. Just absolutely outplays Too Cool, and even Too Cool has to respect that. That is perfectly played by Tyler right into where Too Cool played right into Tyler's hand. That's perfectly played. 11 seconds, and Tyler's already in the lead, hoping that this will be the game that he can take against Too Cool.
Indeed. A little bit of an even kickoff here. Too Cool. Trying to take this one back. Gets the corner boost. Will get the ball. Tyler pushing up on him a little bit here. Getting a good shadow defense formation going. Too Cool not quite able to find the shot after that flick. Trying to get a touch. Make Tyler a little bit awkward here. Too Cool will be back for this shot. Now Tyler, with not a lot of boost, has to rush back here. Too Cool. Passing out mid to himself. Not quite able to find that touch to put it in, though. Great save here from Too Cool. Tyler gets a touch out mid, but Too Cool will play this. And takes a shot. Not quite on target, though.
Oh, we've definitely seen his fair share of chances here, but Too Cool definitely needs to make sure that on offense he is able to really outplay Tyler. He outplayed him here!
Ooh.
Right in front of the nets! Too Cool just got absolutely dumbfounded there. That was beautiful from Tyler. Perfection right there in front of the net. And he's going to keep doing more of that, especially with the fact that so far through the first minute, he has given Too Cool no goals.
Very well played there by Tyler. And with a score 2-0, looking a little backwards here. However, there are less goals than last time. So far, Tyler up the wall. Gets a reset. Not quite able to put this one in the net. Too Cool now with a clear. Tyler looking a little greedy for that corner boost, but will get the touch out. Forces Too Cool off the ball a little bit, but he's up. And will put it barely over Tyler. Looks like a little bit of a misflip there, and that's super unfortunate.
A bit of an awkward looking shot there from Too Cool. Usually you go for the high shot there to force them up in the air, but a little low shot off the ground means that Tyler's going to wait a little bit longer to really read where that bounce is going, and that means less time to jump up, less time to challenge. It's such a weird play, because you rarely see players go for that kind of low shot, because if they read it correctly, it's tough to stop. Oh my goodness, Tyler with a fake. And Tyler has not done anything wrong on offense so far this game, and it shows. Too Cool. I mean, they played a good defense, but I mean, what do you do about that? That's a perfect fake, one that you can't read.
Yeah, he saw Too Cool was kind of just rushing in at him, and it really did play in his favor. Great read there by Tyler. Good kickoff win as well. Not quite able to find a shot on target. Too Cool now with an open net will take this and bring it back up. So he's only one goal down.
I miss from Tyler off the kickoff, and sometimes it's that simple to get a net here. And these players have really been pushing each other to the limits, so Plays like that are just going to happen when you know you need to take chances. Still a lot of time left in this game. This is good. This has been a high-scoring affair already. We still have 3 minutes left. We could be here for quite a long time.
Too cool. Taking the possession. We'll get a flick over Tyler. It's a nice shot right over him. Forced him out. Tyler looking like he pushed up a little too close there to shadow him. And Too Cool reading it, putting it in the back of the net.
With it being this even, Too Cool is definitely pretty happy there. He's got it was just a well-made play. He really did outpace Tyler. As now he's lost the boost. He's lost possession. He's nowhere to be found. Tyler won the boost. And sometimes off the kickoff again, as I said, it can be very simple how goals go in. This one is just Tyler outpacing Too Cool and being able to take the open net afterwards.
Indeed. Very well played there by Tyler on this kickoff. We're going to see a little bit of another fake from Too Cool. Getting the boost, getting the possession. However, throwing it away to Tyler. Looks like we're playing a little bit of ping pong here in the midfield. Tyler getting a touch out to the side. Too Cool wants that corner boost. Will get the ball. Too Cool getting a little bit of a bang upward, trying to make Tyler waste his boost. Puts a shot on. Tyler a little too awkward on the back wall, went a little too low. Too Cool shoots high, and that will be a back to tie game.
The reasoning for that high shot initially was exactly as you said, to make Tyler go a little bit out of position, make him use his boost. And simply put, that follow shot had to be good. It was right over Tyler. And the benefit of that shot is that even if Tyler does somehow make the save on that shot, it's still going to go to the corner. It's still going to be a play that Too Cool can work on. So, really did outplay Tyler there. Oh, he outplayed himself. Too Cool's going to be pretty unhappy about that, because that is a gift to Tyler. And against Tyler, with how close this game is, the last thing you want to do is give him free nets.
Yep. And oof. Okay. We got a decent kickoff here from Too Cool. Doesn't want the pads. He wants that big boost in the corner. Now that he has the possession, he's going to try and play it over Tyler. Tyler looking a little bit awkward. Will get the save. Great shadow defense here. And now he will get the ball. He's got a little bit of boost to work with. Trying to find a flick. Too Cool makes the save. Trying to get a touch up. Find him a little bit awkward here. Tyler not buying into it though. Right off the post from Too Cool. Got a decent 50 here. It looks like Tyler's going to get the possession of this ball. It's a touch. Can he recover? Just plays a 50. Nice and slow. Too Cool with not a lot of boost. He wants that corner. He will find it. Tyler trying to see if he can find an angle on Too Cool. Too Cool getting that great save there. Getting a dribble. Tyler with the early challenge will play out well for him. Does get the win. Can't find the net though. Too Cool with no boost. Going for this ball. He's playing with aggression. Forcing Tyler to be awkward here. Plays a 50. Not quite in the net. And I'm really happy to see these players playing a little bit slower now.
Well, a minute to go. I don't think Too Cool wants to play slow. It just is that he's kind of forced to with the fact that he has to take more chances now. He's got to use more boost on a lot of his chances. Force into a slower style as, oh my goodness, Tyler flipped right over him. And not only is that goal huge for him, but the amount of time he wasted as well. I think he's wasted about 1 minute and 30 seconds since the last goal went in off that clock, meaning Too Cool, he has so little time left now. Tyler looking to win out game 2 by quite a slim margin, and the amount of time he's wasting, he's doing a very good job at it.
Indeed, but Too Cool with a great kickoff will put it in. Back 6-4. It is winnable.
It is. 34 seconds. Too Cool dudes is gotta get one more goal. The opportunity is his, but he's gotta take it here. Kickoff will not help him out initially, but he will have some boost at the end of this play and some possession. Tyler won't challenge. Too Cool's got time. To the back wall. Tyler's not going to go for this. Too Cool will. That is an aggressive jump. Won't find it. Tyler will make sure it goes in. Too Cool had the play set up, but I mean, at this rank level, I don't expect the shot on the end of that to be very good. Too Cool had hope, but That shot was pretty terrible, and Tyler will just take it. Why not? It's another goal.
Indeed. Now with a little close to 10 seconds here. Too Cool gets a touch over. Needs this shot in order to give himself a chance, and he will find it with 4 seconds left on the clock. Too Cool needs a good kickoff here.
Unlike last kickoff, where he maybe could have lost it and still had his chance, now, as you said it, there's too little time left where if he loses this kickoff, he's likely not going to get a chance to get to the ball in time. He's a good kickoff. He needs that boost and the ball with him. Not asking for it, and he's not going to win the kickoff either here, so this clock's going to run out, and Tyler's not going to give him a chance. It's a tied series in the finals, and Tyler proving he can hang with Too Cool, even if Game 1 didn't look so good. Game 2 does, and it only being a 1-goal difference, Tyler really did well to shut down the offense from Too Cool dudes early in the match.
Indeed. Definitely much better play style here from Tyler, looking a lot more consistent.
We'll get to Game 3 in just a moment. I was trying to take a little bit of extra time in between the games. I mean, that was a pretty rough game for him at times, but, I mean, you gotta win these close ones. If you're gonna win these championships, you gotta win these close games. That's really where these matches come down to, are these close games. Here we go, Game 3 of this best of 5. Match point on the line here, Clover. The winner of this will have a huge advantage going to the best of series.
Tyler getting a little touch. Not a lot of boost to work with here. Has to rush back a little bit. Now Too Cool has time off of the wall. Has time with the ball. Takes a shot barely over Tyler. And 15 seconds into this first game, or this third game, Too Cool will take the lead.
Now being essentially a best of 3 all over again. It's really on these players to get the win here and now. You don't want to go down late in this match. You don't want to be forced to have to win 2 games straight. Too Cool, Tyler, those offenses have both really clashed so far, but what an important game to let the offense show up here. Too Cool. Restart, not able to keep the dribble maintained as Tyler's gonna have the jump here towards the net. Too Cool cuts across. And he'll wait back as missed off the corner. Here goes Tyler. That's not on target. Too Cool clears it away before Tyler had a chance for a second shot. Still on, it's Too Cool as Tyler. A lot of boost still left. Too Cool's got to be careful, but he wins that challenge. Is this one in? It is in the back of the net. Too Cool got there just in time. And early on, it's a 2-goal lead as Too Cool dudes not looking to give Tyler a chance in Game 3.
Great read there from Too Cool, might I add. Off the ceiling, barely finding that angle.
He was a
Looking
takeaway
at a
here.
decent kickoff here. Tyler up for the air dribble. Will not be able to put that on net, but will be able to secure that corner boost. Tyler trying to play low here. Too Cool reading it perfectly. Too Cool with a little bit of an awkward bounce there. Tyler, great save. Gets it over Too Cool. However, Too Cool now taking possession of this. Chooses to go up the wall a little bit. Trying to find another shot. Tyler with another amazing save there. Too Cool really just trying to keep in possession of this ball. However, will give it away to Tyler, and we know Tyler loves going up in the air. Tyler going for the air dribble bump. Will find it on Too Cool. And that's a very well played shot here from Tyler.
Little adjustment from what we saw earlier. We usually see Tyler go for these dribbles and really just continue on the dribbles, but a bit of a change up here. Going for the bump at the end of the play. And it works. It's a change of plans here from Tyler. And it's executed quite well as Too Cool dudes just, again, taking a rather delayed start, expecting the dribble to have to play a 50-50, instead getting bumped out the way here. Now he's only got a 1-goal lead as he's going to go for the bump on his own. But this one kept away by Tyler, who has got a chance the other way. Flick up high. Too Cool doesn't read it. Will still clear. We've seen a lot of clears from Too Cool already this series. That's not a good sign for Too Cool. just with how many times he's clearing, because it means he's giving up possession willingly. I would be a little more worried here, as he's going to have a 3-1 lead, because if those clears continue, Tyler's just going to play further back and accept those clears and go for more plays on offense.
Mm-hmm. We're looking like we're falling back into game 1 here a little bit. Tyler trying as hard as he can to catch up, but Too Cool not letting him. Interesting little kickoff here. Multiple 50s in the midfield. Too Cool. Shot on net, but Tyler with a great save. A little bit of a demo on Too Cool. Could be open. Unfortunately, not able to quite make it there in time. Now Tyler a little bit awkward here. Only 30 boosts to work with. Trying to fake out Too Cool. Too Cool trying to find another demo. But will not be able to. Tyler avoiding that very well. And we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Tyler up in the air. Gets a touch right around Too Cool. Very good shot there.
That was an excellently played shot, and you're going to need that kind of excellence. Clearly, you're going to need that excellence if you're going to beat either of these players tonight. As Tyler BK not giving Too Cool much to work with. That last touch right in front of the net as well, it's so tough to react to. Tyler, who again is not had a good start in this game, looking to, as you said, play catch up, take that lead, put Too Cool on that back foot at the end of this game, but 2 minutes still to go. More game left to decide on as Tyler laid into Too Cool, who now, oh, he missed it here. He was looking for, I think, a bit of a dribble, but didn't really catch it as he wanted to. And here goes Tyler again, up in the air, looking for the bump. Too Cool will play around it as the first touch was a bit too high. He'll have the ball the other way. Only a 1-goal difference, though, meaning whoever can score next is really going to make the difference here. Too Cool getting chased, but Tyler's ran out of boost, and Too Cool knows that. Right to the net. No chance for Tyler to recover. Too Cool outplayed the bump, and in front of him was a wide open chance.
Very good play there by Too Cool as well, avoiding that demo. Tyler trying to force him out of going up high, but Too Cool working his way around it. Well done there. Tyler, the great kickoff win here, gets the mid boost. Opts for a flick, can't get it over Too Cool. And then Too Cool just dribbling this in the midfield, not quite able to find the net though. Needs a better flick than that.
With it now being 5-2, Too Cool is once again found his little moments. Like you said, it feels so much like Game 1 at times. This definitely feels a lot like Game 1, seeing his moment of just getting a ton of goals right around that 1 minute warning. What was a very close game, a potential comeback for Tyler. Too Cool has really not let him have anything else after that. As this game continues to stick away, Tyler under threat of having match point against Amir. It now looks even more likely now with a 4-goal lead for Too Cool. Tyler's under a lot of threat if Too Cool gets match point this late in the series, and we're talking about him potentially winning this matchup in 4 games only.
Indeed. Now Too Cool going for another fake kickoff here. Will get the beat on Tyler, trying to score this open net. Will miss though. How unfortunate. You hate to see it. Tyler has the boost, has the ball. Chooses to go for Too Cool's corner boost there. Too Cool with not a lot of boost has to bang this one away. Has to buy himself some time to grab some boost. Will be able to do so. Tyler pushing this one forward. Getting a bump on Too Cool, and with a little under 20 seconds left, I believe this game is sealed.
It is. Tyler has no chance of coming back at this point, so that means for Too Cool dudes who got that win in Game 1 will get another win in Game 3. Match point now to win the event, to win the finals. Tyler under a lot more pressure. Too Cool dudes, and both his wins has won by multiple goals. He now only needs one more win to take the Adept League Championship. So, Too Cool dudes is only one win away. The pressure really is on Tyler at this point because he's now going to win 2 straight, or else he's going to have to just accept being second place.
Indeed, and too cool. He has the faith, he has the hope. Now let's see if he can pull through and take the game right here.
This is the finals, after all. Too Cool is only one win away from taking this one. Tyler BK, clearly his toughest opponent so far, but Too Cool, the way that he's been playing, has been able to find these moments where he's really been able to just really eliminate any hopes for Tyler BK late in the game. What it comes down to is the start of the game, though, I think, with Tyler. If he can get a good start, maybe things go his way, but this is not going to be a good start. Too Cool absolutely played him with that flick. Tyler made it a bit too obvious that he was going for that challenge regardless, but Too Cool still had to make the touch, and boy does he. That is a great flick, a great outplay, and Too Cool Dudes is one step closer to taking the championship.
Indeed he is, and only 20 seconds into the game, taking an early goal like that, he's really showing his colors now. However, Tyler, with the kickoff win, will not be able to put that in the net. You hate to see it. Too Cool now in possession. Will get a touch, but won't be able to get it over Tyler. However, that is a great bump out of Tyler. Might be able to score this one, and he will. And if it wasn't for that bump, who knows what would have happened.
I don't even know if Tyler saw him. It looked like he did, though. He went right after Too Cool in that play. And you said he got a perfect bump as well to remove any chance of Too Cool's getting that block, which likely in that position he is, with how far the ball is away from his net. 1-1 at this point, and that's another kickoff win. Tyler's definitely done well in the kickoffs, though. You can't deny how good his kickoff has been tonight, as he now gets that first chance. That's a early challenge. Too Cool, though, not looking to have anything played against him here, and you know what? Credits where credits due. Tyler's made some changes to his dribbles and his aerial plays. Too Cool has made a change to his defense, changing a lot earlier against Tyler, and Tyler, again, has to now contend with a new defensive structure from Too Cool that is going to be tough to handle, at least initially.
Indeed. Too Cool. Another fake kickoff here. It will work on Tyler, and now he's got boost and ball. It's a little bit of a dribble going. Tyler not challenging as early as he usually does. Too Cool getting a little bit of a fake going here. It might not work on Tyler, but Too Cool will be back for that shot. Tyler trying to make Too Cool a little awkward here. Ooh, Too Cool. A little bit of a missed touch there. Giving Tyler the ball. Tyler not quite able to grab that corner boost, so Too Cool will recover here. And we're back in this position. Tyler, early challenge. Too Cool goes low, and will put that in for his third goal of this game.
Too Cool wasn't even going for the low challenge, though. He just didn't handle it correctly and went for a play in front of his car. He didn't even mean to go low on that challenge. Tyler just didn't read it. He missed. He thought Too Cool had control. Clearly, Too Cool did not, and that's why he went low. It wasn't by intention. He just did it, and it worked. And well, Tyler was expecting, I think, a little bit more from Too Cool on that play. We've seen Too Cool do a lot of great things on offense. That was one play that even he wasn't expecting. Now he's got a decent-sized lead here in this finals, but clearly not done just yet. 2 goals is not enough for Too Cool Dudes. 2 minutes to go, Tyler. And if you're Tyler, you still have a lot of hope here, because you know, I mean, this game is still far from over as 2 Cool Dudes. He hasn't confirmed this game just yet. He hasn't won this game just yet. Not with the way that Tyler's been playing tonight. We know. Give him a couple chances, and who knows, this game could be in his favor.
Too Cool. Finding a 50 against Tyler. Won't be able to do much with it, but that 50 will be enough. Too Cool. Taking that open net for his 4th goal. Just a little over half the game left. Tyler not looking in the best spot right now.
I was expecting Too Cool to wait there. His last opponents have waited in that position where they've gone into the net to play the save. Too Cool doesn't do that. He plays the challenge. He knows that Tyler's up too high. I think even Tyler kind of knew that as well when he, as he went to that challenge, because he slowed down actually initially before going for that challenge. I think he realized that in that position, if Too Cool challenges, he wins that play outright. But at that point, it was too late. Too Cool Dudes gonna play. Oh, a double tap. You know what? Why not? In front. 5-1 for Too Cool Dudes. As Tyler, man, this has gotten from bad to worse for him here. Too Cool Dudes. A bit of a awkward play up the back wall, but he gets it. He won't mind how they go in. And considering this has been really from bad to worse for Tyler BK. 2 minutes. He's got time. but this does not look good for him.
No, it does not. Tyler, however, gets a dribble going. Gets the flick, won't be able to find the shot. Too cool. Trying to find the demo. However, Tyler not able to put that one in after that. Close shot there. Tyler going off of the wall here. Just flip it out. Try and get a quick shot going. Too cool. Sending it straight back to his corner. Too cool. Little pop up to the back wall. Tyler trying to send this one out. Buy himself a little bit of time here on defense. Too cool. Trying to take it up the wall. However, Tyler will get the early challenge on that. Too cool. Getting that corner boost from Tyler. Tyler banging this one out. Too cool. Banging this one back.
Oh, that's a wide open net for him as well. And for Tyler, you can really feel the pain in that touch. That is not what he was looking for. Just left right in front of the nets, and that is one that Two Cool Dudes will be more than happy to take. It with a little over a minute to go here. Tyler BK has lost a lot of time and has not made any progress. Two Cool Dudes looking poised to take this finals unless Tyler has one last Hail Mary left in him in this matchup. One demo taken. Tyler, here's his chance. It's open. It will be his second of the game. Still a minute to go. 65 seconds left. Tyler's going to need more like that.
Indeed he will. And I would say by any means necessary. Minute and 5 left, 4 goals down. It's not going to be easy, but it is possible. Off this kickoff, Tyler with a good win here. Might be able to put a shot on target. Will do so, and that will be 3-6. With a minute left, it's looking a lot more possible now.
Yeah, that's a huge recovery from 5 goals down now to 3 goals down with a minute to go here. This is a lot more doable than what we saw moments ago. Tyler is in a, well, not a good spot. I mean, he's down, but he's got at least a chance here as another win. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Tyler had outplayed Too Cool as well, but he won't see his chance work. Now around the corner, it's Tyler. Demoed out the way. Too Cool used all his boost to keep it out. That's a big defensive block. And it's just going to waste out even more time as Tyler can't win that challenge. Too Cool will keep it away.
Too Cool going for a little bit of a doomsy dish there. Not able to find the touch because Tyler will be there. Tyler able to get a shot off here. Too Cool getting that save. And now turning it into a goal of his own. We'll put that one in right off of the post.
Yeah, that will likely guarantee this match as well. The little hope that I think Tyler had in that final minute has now all been but extinguished as Two Cool Dudes finds one more security goal to make sure Tyler stands no chance of ever coming back. 18 seconds left, but only a formality now. Two Cool Dudes has been on fire tonight, as people have said. Clearly, he's shown it in the grand finals. Tyler will not be able to stop him as he gets another one in with 10 seconds to go. But this is all basically wrapped up now. Two Cool Dudes will win the Adept League of the Lone Frontier tournaments and will stand as one of the many champions of this event.
Gotta say, not quite what I was expecting. I mean, Too Cool playing very well today, and we can tell he deserves the title of the Adept League Frontier, the Lone Frontier Championship.
Yeah, definitely there, and 4 games as well in that grand finals. It will be Two Cool Dudes who will win this thing in 4 games. Congrats to them, and what a solid performance tonight. Needed to show up, needed to play well. And again, what an impressive showing as well. But again, congrats to them. That is a very impressive, a very tough performance. Again, congrats to them. Big performance, big showing here. 3-1 will be the scoreline of our grand finals. And here's what our bracket looks like now by the end of the night. Two Cool Dudes will take this one. Again, incredibly impressive from them. Gotta give credit. That is a very strong performance from them in the grand finals. Clover, from just what we've seen so far tonight, that is it for the Adept League. Two Cool Dudes will be our champion. Before we end off our stream and what has been a great tournament, do you have anything else you want to say to kind of wrap things up, to round out what has been a great tournament tonight?
I just want to say thank you to the players who came out tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Gave us a lot of fun, and well played by all of you. Thank you for coming out again. And that's about all I have. Just congratulations to you all.
Of course, and to all of you out there watching, thank you so much. Again, I'm Spotty. Joining me is Clover. Again, this was the Frontier Doubles League Lone Frontier Tournament System. Again, and by our good friends at Frontier Doubles League. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Have an amazing rest of your evening. Take care.